Hey, it's the Big Gear Hunter here with a video short for the bluish-black screen dilemma on the Garmin Fenix 6 line. So as you've seen in other videos, I've referenced that some of the Fenix 6 series will have a bluish screen and some of them have a crystal clear screen. So we're going to dive into that today. As always, the Big Gear Hunter, and we test devices for CrossFit and high intensity interval training, and then we oftentimes have little tidbits like this. So this is just a series of video shorts I'm doing this week just to get primary information out, and we're going to look at it. I remember when I first saw the bluish-black screen that you can see in some of the Fenix 6 line. I had a 245 at the time, and a friend of mine got the new Fenix 6S Pro, and I thought, man, this is awesome. I can't wait to see it. I go to see it, and I thought, something's wrong with this screen. This screen is all washed out. This is not as good as my 245. This can't be right. And then I realized in research and watching other videos and review videos that a lot of the Fenix 6 line was coming with this bluish screen. So this is the Pro, and this is where you're going to see it tonight. We'll see a hands-on in a second. And so I've sort of started to study the different variants that have more likelihood, and I think they're working through it. I think Garmin has a manufacturer that's supplying bluish screens, and some is supplying high quality colorization screens. So we're going to look at some hands-on and come back together to talk about which variants really have it. Let's take a look. Okay, so looking at the differences, I want to show and just do a video specifically to show the differences in the backlight quality on some of these Fenix 6 versions. So like I shared or will share in face-to-face, there are a number of variants on the Fenix 6 line that actually have the more bluish black light. It's definitively obvious to me, like in actual use. This feels super crisp, and I just have the backlight set to be constantly on, so you'll see that. You can see just in looking across different screens, this is the titanium model variant, and you can see that the colors are just a whole lot richer. But the biggest thing about it is the black is just more of a pure black versus the more washed out version. And in day-to-day use, these are at 100% brightness, and I'm going to show it just in the dark in a second. But in day-to-day use, you definitely get a huge feel. Even the contrast on the side, you can see that. I don't know why it's turning off there. You can see that the more washed out looks more washed out at different angles. So when you're looking at the watch, you'll see it and notice it more definitively. Off to the side, when you have it to the side, you can see that there's just a difference in the overall experience, and it's a felt difference. This is like super crisp and clear, and there's only a number of variants that right now we have more certainty around that actually come like this. So let's look at it in the dark. Okay, so this isn't necessarily in the dark, but definitely darker, and you can see just the difference. You can see it just all around, that there's just a ton of washed out experience on. This is just the 6 Pro versus the 6 Titanium, and then some of the models that we'll talk about, it comes on with a better quality colorization and clarity, coupled with the 6S and the 6X. So there you have it. You can see a definitive difference, and it's changed. What variants will have an impact to this over time. So let me just break down a simple summary. And as always, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing for more. But so far, when you just take the main Fenix 6 line, the Pro and the standard model, looks like they're still coming with the washed out screen, but the Sapphire and the Titanium models, as well as the Solar models, so I've tested a Solar as well, all of them are coming with high quality blacks. So you're getting high quality there. Still left to be seen if the 6 Pro or 6 non-Pro or standard base model is coming with the washed out screens or not, but likely so. The Fenix 6X line. So I have not seen a 6X Pro or a 6X non-Pro to see if that is, but it seems like most of the 6Xs, if not all the 6Xs, are coming with high quality blacks and colorization. So the 6X Sapphire, the 6X Solar, definitely high quality blacks. And then the 6S, the infamous line that had across the board in the beginning, it is every single variant was washed out or more of the washed out look. So I haven't seen recently, but I did test the 6S standard, the 6S Pro, as well as the 6S Sapphire originally, and all of them had washed out screens, but they were seemed like they were getting better. And then recently the 6 6S Sapphire seems to have a better colorization. So they're slowly starting to work through bad inventory maybe, I don't know, and it's tough to say, but if you want to get a high quality black screen, you're looking at the 6S Sapphire, the 6 Sapphire or Titanium or Solar, and I think that would apply to the 6S Solar as well, or the 6X Sapphire, Titanium, or Solar as well. So that's it for today. Fit Gear Hunter, thanks so much for watching.